I mean, I got closer to God through Walmart, but I've always been down with Him. It's always fun to do interviews with you, though. We've been doing it for a long time.
Nice to see you.
Pleasure.
Excellent work in this.
Thank you.
Not like I expect anything less from you. I know when they got you in it, they've got pedigree.
Well, to come a good movie, a good comedy, a comedy movie nowadays, it's good to have one. And I'm glad to be a part of one. I'm so glad to be a part of one.
When you've been around comedy most of your life and produced the comedy you have, do you ever become jaded where nothing's quite funny to you anymore?
No, that's not how I feel. That's how the way the world is today, the material is right there, and I always keep my sense of humor sharp, but just being me.
Right.
So I will never get jaded doing this, because I love to do it so much.
Well, I love this movie. Every moment of this movie is a joy. Even talking to people about their favorite moment in this movie, there's no way you can just pick one.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear it.
There are some people, like there are moments in this movie where it's supposed to be a comedy, but I look at it like a horror movie. This is my deepest, darkest fear that people could read my mind.
Well, the climate that we're living in now, man, this is the right movie for that. This is the right movie for that. Somebody asked me, well, what do men want?
Right?
Me personally, I just want to know that my wife is happy and satisfied with me.
Right?
That's what I want to know.
Well, that's a blessing.
Other than that, I don't want to know what nobody else is thinking.
Right?
I just think getting in somebody else's head is evil. And I've had people along the way in my life look in my eyes and try to figure out what I'm thinking. Then you do that. And tell me what you think.
Right now? You thinking I'd wrap this up because it's almost lunchtime?
No.
No?
Me personally, I'm loving it. I love this. What I got in the game for. To do these interviews with people like you. With you.
Well,
I love this. I don't want it to end. I want you to ask more questions. I want them to get deeper and harder. I want all of that.
I've been talking to you since you were on Martin, so relatively early in your career.
Time.
I was one of the first people to talk to you after your comeback when you'd done the Netflix special and you first started coming out doing interviews. And I've seen a change in you. You've always had a joy about the industry, but you have a joy in life lately.
Well,
that I've
that's
never
not
seen.
a change. I've always didn't take Walmart. My dad survived Vietnam. He would talk to me as a little boy.
That's right.
He would talk to me as a little boy, so you just wasn't near close to me. But I've always been this way.
Well,
people who are near and dear to me, they know it. I mean, I got closer to God through Walmart, but I've always been down with Him. You never felt no bad energy from me. I've always felt good. I wouldn't be able to be this funny, this type of funny, if I didn't have great energy, positive.
That's right. You set the example for the way to be.
Yeah, some people like sharp, hard cologne. Some people like soft and fresh. I'm soft and fresh.
I like you soft and fresh.
Right on, baby.
Nice to see you, man.
Later.
Thank you. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and click here to get more videos like this.